Hi, this is Geshe Michael Roach. About 5 years ago, a group of my students asked me, could you teach us the book called Wisdom? It's just called Wisdom by Nagarджуна, who lived about 2,000 years ago. Nagarджуna is really, really important. Sometimes he's called the second Buddha in this world, meaning he's the most important teacher after Buddha. Sometimes he's just called the Arya, which means a person who saw emptiness, like the most cool person who ever saw emptiness directly in this world is called the Arya or Nagarджуна. And his book on wisdom, his book called Wisdom, it's really the mother book of all the teachings on emptiness in the world. I think in all of the countries where emptiness is taught deeply, the mother book of all of them is called Wisdom. And, I studied many, many commentaries in my life. In the Geshe course, we studied many commentaries. I translated some great commentaries. It took me many years. But I never really went through Nagarjuna's book itself, Nagarjuna's own book. It's so difficult and it's so deep that usually we don't actually go through the book by itself. And I was hungry to go through it word by word. I was hungry to go through it with my students, go through it together, and really understand the mother book of all, emptiness. And it's tough, and it's deep, and it's a lot of work for me to go deep into it. But I feel like I don't have much time in my life. I should try to do this deepest book on emptiness, together with all of you. I think it's time. I've been working on this for 50 years. I've been meditating about emptiness for 50 years. And I think it's time for us to go into this deepest book. So we'll be having a special course on Nagarджуна. And at the same time, we'll be talking about the emptiness of mantras. Mantras like Om Mani Padme Hum or something like that, Medicine Buddha mantra. These mantras, they only work because of emptiness, and they work better for people who understand emptiness. So we'll be studying Nagarjuna's greatest book. We'll also be talking about how it works with mantras, okay? This is going to be November 8th to December 4th, and it will all be online. We have 15 separate videos that you can watch. They're about 1 hour each, and we'll be going through 4 sessions a week, 4 videos a week. And the cost of the retreat, like all of our ACI retreats, is free, okay? There's no charge for this retreat. We've been doing retreats for, I don't know, maybe 35 years, something like that. And there's no charge for it. We do have a $99 charge if you want extra materials, if you want to go deeper. And then we have to organize many teachers around the world and a lot of equipment. And you'll be in special groups together. And you'll be able to talk to each other in community chats and work together directly through Zoom or the internet. So if you'd like all of that extra stuff, we ask you to pay $99 for our expenses. And otherwise, if you just want to come and listen to the 15 videos, you're very welcome. Those are free. You're very welcome to enjoy together and go deeper and deeper. I have to say, you're going to have to be, hungry to understand emptiness, okay? We don't have much time in this life to understand emptiness. If you understand emptiness, all things are possible. And everything, every dream you could ever have, and much, much more, is possible. If we can just see emptiness directly, you can travel all the planets in the world in like half an hour, okay? and you can see directly all the beings in the world in like half an hour, and you can see that there's a higher reality, there's a deeper reality, and if you can see it, then you can help everyone, everywhere. Okay, you can help everyone, everywhere at the same time, and I think that's really why we were born. I think that's what we're supposed to do with our life, and I think learning Nagarjuna is the way to reach that goal, to where we can serve everybody in the universe at the same time. It sounds crazy, I know, and it sounds impossible, I know, but it's what you were meant to do. It's the reason why you were born, and you're supposed to study Nagarjuna. We're supposed to find out what Nagarjuna is teaching us. So I look forward to doing it together. It'll be a lot of fun. The more of us who are together, it's just a lot of fun. We'll have lots of Q&As, and we can work together and understand emptiness. Okay, all right. Thank you. See you there.